Welcome back to Mason's ADV. Ride along with us as we explore off the beaten path, head out for some adventure bike camping, and keep you updated on modifications and new gear for adventure riding. Be sure to click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any adventures. Glad to have you along for the ride.
There's a couple dual sports rolling through the lights. That's good to see. Well, hey guys, Mason here, and hopefully you can hear me because it is fairly windy. But this will be the first milestone of the spring. I'm about to roll 19,000 K. That means I've got my first 1,000 on for the season, I believe. It's pretty darn nice. I haven't been getting any really long rides in, but I have had quite a few shorter ones, and it's been good. You gotta take the opportunity where you can, right? My weekends are looking fairly stacked here for the next couple of weeks. So any opportunity I get to get out during the week, I'm gonna take. Even if it is just a couple hours here or there. And on that note, let's go see what we can find. The trails unfortunately aren't really drying up yet. The water's still pretty deep, so there's no high-speed stuff going on, but let's see if we can find a little road to cruise on and work this new coach and suspension in a little bit. Mrs. Mason and the girls, they want to get the trailer out, do some family camping. I'm looking forward to getting the R80 back on the bike and doing some KLR camping. Very excited. We're just heading into a fantastic season. And maybe that's a plus side of winter. Maybe that's a bonus to winter, is the fact that in the spring, you come out gung-ho. A little bit of time away from the activities you enjoy doing certainly does make you appreciate them when they come back. These corners are pretty blind. Road this is. Well, I've been so focused on the suspension that I haven't really talked much about the bike. The KLR is running great again this year. Other than some very basic maintenance, oil and filter, and air filter clean. It really didn't get much of anything this past winter. It's running awesome. I think it's actually loosening up. I said that last year too, when I could feel a big difference in what was happening to the bike. And now that there's almost 20,000 K on, speaking of which, check this out. 18,999. About to roll the 19. Not a big deal, but it will be a big deal at 20. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so now that I'm coming up on 20,000 K, I think that the motor's breaking in nice. It's loosened up. It's making as much power as it ever will now. But it's just breathing nice. It's just, it's seated in, you know. There it is, 19,000, woo! And yeah, it's just generally happy. It's running along nice. It's still reasonable on fuel. Pretty good. It's comfortable. I'm comfortable. The bars are right. Everything is just perfect. It's exactly the way I needed it. Nothing better than getting one set up exactly the way you want it. Whether that's the way I have it built for off-road, or whether it's for commuting with your hard luggage, lockable. You get to work, you just slam a key in each of the panniers and you're gone. With a nice smooth street tire, it gives you high mileage and a high windscreen. Whatever it is your build is, there's just nothing better than getting it right and getting it done. To be perfectly honest, about 2 years ago, I would never have guessed it would ever be done. I had so many things on my list that I wanted to do. But if you keep at it, you do get through it. I mean, other than oil and tires now, I'm just riding it. Which actually does bring up something. There is one more semi-major thing I want to do. Okay, maybe two. But one of those is way down the road, another one is closer. One I may get to this winter. But I don't think I'm going to say anything right now. I think we'll save that. Yeah, I think we'll save that. Anyway, that's enough teasing. That's teasing, isn't it? That's not even fair. Who does that? But yeah, regardless, besides those two things, it's exciting to get a bike where you want it. Go over this with Benham and Mellon when they get back into the group and when we get out on our first dual or triple vlog, and we'll go over the list of some of the stuff they've done or are going to do this season. And you guys go ahead and throw in the comments below what you've done to your bike, what style of build you've decided to do. Let me know whether you're building up a commuter or a long distance tourer or an off-road machine or a bastard blend of both like I've done. That's the thing with the KLR, there's no right or wrong. It'll do anything. Fairly well. One of these days I'm going to sit down and do a full mod list here for you guys. I'm going to have to write it out though, or bring my book with me or something, because there's just no way I'll remember. Maybe I'll even go more in depth as to the things that I did and didn't like and took off, because it would have cost me a little bit less money for sure to build it the way it is right now, instead of those times where you buy something and head off down one path and realize, wait a minute, that's not what I wanted to do, or that doesn't work the way I thought it would, and then you end up backtracking and spending the money on something else later. Yeah, other than that, I think you're just going to see you guys are just going to get some ride time with me here for the first little bit. till the camping season really fires up. Then of course this fall we're hoping to continue on with the trip. It won't be that long, maybe a month, and we should be able to get a crossover on the island. That'll be a good one. But yeah, I hope wherever you guys are, you're out riding by now and everything's good. You're able to get out and enjoy some weather like I am, even if it is just short hops. And on that note, I'm going to let you guys go. As always, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe for more if you're new around here. Don't forget to mind how you go, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now. Mason out. Hey guys, if you liked that video, hit the thumbs up button for us. It goes a long way towards helping out the channel. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button in the upper corner for new videos every Sunday. Be glad to have you along for the ride.